Means slowing down, which often nowadays can feel almost like a radical act of empowerment and self-love.
So, we are back for another episode of 100 Women, One Question. I'm your host, Steph K, and I am having honest conversations with women globally. And today I am joined by the amazing Jacqueline, and I'm so excited to have this conversation with her. I'm asking 100 women one question. And Jacqueline, I would love to know what a soft shift means to you.
Soft shift to me means embracing and leaning into a slower lifestyle. I feel like as women, we're constantly pressured and encouraged to like step into the hustle of life and this like fast-paced culture. And to me, embracing this soft shift means slowing down, which often nowadays can feel almost like a radical act of empowerment and self-love. It can be really easy to step into the kind of speedy version of life and chasing the next thing, not necessarily prioritizing slowness. And so to me, the soft shift means like coming back to that, returning to slow living, a slower lifestyle, and embracing that so it actually can create a more fulfilling life overall.
That moment when you come back to yourself almost and have that slower pace of living. And with everything that you're doing with sustainability and fashion, I would love to know what are some of the things that allow you to have sustainability, not only in your wardrobe, but in your life, and having that moment for yourself to slow down and kind of be able to listen to that voice and that inner wisdom that comes up when we give ourselves that space.
For me, it really comes down to understanding that like small habitual moments in the day to day that are embracing that slower lifestyle actually set us up for success. And I learned that honestly in the early days of my career when I was like in my early 20s. I was in this like hustle mindset where everything felt rushed and everything was done with haste. And after doing that for many years, it really led me to a massive wave of burnout. And I truly like hit a wall. And it made me kind of recognize like, oh, the speed that I was operating at wasn't setting me up for success long term. And it was almost like being on a constant sprint. And it felt like it was the first time I was truly looking inwards. At this time, I remember it was an analogy that I kind of adopted that I've used since then. It's just this concept of how life is like a balance board and we're held up in life by all these different pillars. So I was spending so much time on the career pillar, but I realized like I also really love like nature. I love time with family and friends. What's been so interesting, Steph, is like over the years, putting time into those different pillars, I've seen how it's like improved my career pillar, it's improved my relationship pillar, and all these other things. So really, when we're slowing down and shifting in a soft way towards the things that we crave and need, it really has such a ripple effect on every area of our life, which has been really beautiful to experience. Hi, I'm Jacqueline. I'm the founder of Jacqueline Patterson Styling and Shopwise. I essentially help people elevate their life by defining their personal style to embrace their most confident and authentic self. And I am the third woman to experience the soft shift.